Hey there, it's Colleen Flanagan, and I want to talk a little bit about how you can clear hip flexor pain on the right side of your body. I already made the video about clearing it on the left side of the body when you feel like you can't move forward in life without a whole lot of pain. You can't be flexible. Perhaps you're taking care of a loved one, or situations where it's just everything is just overwhelming to you and it's just too much to take. This can happen also on the right side, especially if you have issues at work. So what I would suggest, if you have hip flexor pain on the right side, take a necklace, your hand, or if you have a pendulum, and just start spinning it to the left and talk about a lack of flexibility as you move forward on your path, letting all of it go of my fear of failure, to be able to be flexible in doing what I love, on the job, as a student, as an athlete. I release my fear of not being safe with this horrible pain that just seems to strike when I feel so overwhelmed and I'm walking a very painful path because I got so much going on at work, at school. Maybe you're working and going to school at the same time. Maybe you're an athlete doing all that, or you're a professional athlete, or just someone who's in a very highly stressful job and you just have so much you got to get done and there's no flexibility and they keep loading the work on you. Just let that all go now and talk about what is so painful as you walk your path regarding flexibility. Maybe you're expected to be a troubleshooter and you have to be flexible all the time. You never know, from hour to hour. Maybe you got to help a whole bunch of other people or other groups, even around the world. That's happened to me, and that's tough. Just let that all go now. And of course, see a doctor. I like going to a chiropractor because they know exactly what to do with that kind of situation. And I love chiropractors who use just an activator tool. They don't do all that crunching and popping and twisting and stuff. But it's your choice, your preference. Maybe see an osteopath. But remember, when you take medication for pain of any sort, it's just like telling your body, shut up. That's what Louise taught, and I believe that. Pain is there for a reason. Look into the mind-body wisdom of your pain and take appropriate action. Release the involved emotions. See a doctor. And I believe that you will be surprised at how quickly you're able to heal. And you can spin in to the right some affirmations. I see that I can be flexible. And I can make time somehow, moving around my schedule to enjoy myself. Whether it's just going for a hike or just being by myself out in nature or taking the family out for picnics, whatever I can do. I choose to think about this in a different way and see opportunities where I can be flexible. I can move along this path without this right hip pain. This right hip flexor tenseness, because I feel so tense and so stressed and so overwhelmed. As I let all this go and realize there will be an end to this vicious cycle of too much to do all the time, maybe not sleeping well. As I release the emotions, I see a way out of this, I see a way forward through this, and so it is. You got this, okay?